Where are your ancestors from? They're not from this country.
You're going back to Mexico.
You better go back to where you're from.
You just walked into it.
Excuse me.
Wow,
Oh my God.
Yeah, you deserved it.
Oh my God.
In my opinion. Yeah, you pushed her and she smacked you. That's self-defense.
So you stop telling me manager doing that just a while ago. Do you understand?
At the airport, a woman angrily shouted at the staff.
Go get her! No, we spend money here. We cannot spend here for no accommodation. Go get her!
On the street, two women were involved in a heated argument that quickly escalated into a physical fight, shocking bystanders. At the restaurant, a woman angrily raised her voice, shouting at the staff in frustration.
I'm a 6. I really love...
On the plane, two men were involved in a heated argument that quickly escalated into a physical fight, alarming passengers.
Y'all both gonna get kicked off the plane. Just chill out. Just chill out. Yeah, maybe y'all shouldn't sit together no more.
Yes. I opened this then. Let me see.
No, it's sitting me in the place. I told her that this is not yours. This is the
You side of me. What's your problem? Give a shot comment. Get to a comment. I think of, you know, give a shot comment. No, it's not happening. Too many witnesses. When I don't know. Get to a comment. Get to a comment. Get to offer straight some comment.
On the train, two men were engaged in a heated argument that soon escalated into a physical fight, startling passengers.
Go on.
Oh my God, really? Oh my God. Are you serious? Calm him down.
You need that slide.
Fucking hell.
Whoa! Yo.
Back up.
On the street, two women were engaged in a heated argument with passersby, their voices rising in frustration. As the situation escalated, bystanders intervened, attempting to calm the confrontation and restore order amidst the growing tension.
Come on.
You weren't scared. You weren't scared to see your husband.
Come on. Ain't no more. Come on.
two men got into a heated argument on the street, which quickly escalated into a physical fight.
That's the state law. All right, 1, 2, and 3. All right. You got motherfuckers with no claws back there. Look at her. Look at them. They got pepperoni and supreme.
At the restaurant, a man angrily raised his voice, shouting at the staff in frustration.
Oh, you gotta pull that now. 1, 2, 3. You guys all got no gloves on. No gloves. And you didn't even wash your hands.
At the airport, two men were arguing loudly, their voices filled with anger. Passers-by glanced nervously as the tension escalated.
Huh? Who's ready, nigga? Who ready, nigga? You ready, nigga? You ready, nigga? You think I give a nigga? You ready? Are you ready? What, nigga? Huh? What? Continue the number.
In the supermarket, two men got into a heated argument that quickly escalated into a physical fight. On the train, two men shouted angrily at each other, their heated exchange drawing concerned glances from other passengers.
Patience and politeness made him give up.
You're not talking. Let's just knock this shit out. Is that your faggot?
Go fix it.
Faggot?
Go fix
I don't need
it.
to fix my teeth.
Yeah, he
Faggot?
This shit
Faggot? You a
at least I got a home. At least I got a home. At least I got a job. Cheese, son. Ha ha. Ha ha. Yeah, get the f out of this shit.
Stay right there. Don't move. Don't move.
Why?
Stay right there.
Don't approach me. Get away and do your job. What are you doing? Stop.
He's doing this to my husband.
I'm down.
This is ridiculous. You are out of line. I don't give a
Welcome to Cops America. Today we're exposing the shocking reality of corrupt police officers caught in the act by their own body cameras. Watch as these Karen gets knocked out tarp after power hit. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more videos on police accountability and justice. Craig and Ty, reporters for the new CH and Ty Audits channel, received information via a police scanner regarding a concerning situation. They learned of a woman allegedly threatening violence at an tea store in a Vigo County Sheriff's deputy's residence. Despite encountering a speeding officer en route, they maintained their course, concerned for public safety. Upon contacting the department to report the reckless driving, they discovered the officer was responding to the same urgent call. Despite warnings from authorities, Craig and Ty, committed to responsible journalism, aimed to document the unfolding events.
I think that seeing as they showed up at a deputy's house, I don't think they're trying to shoot anybody, so I think we'll be good.
And you don't know because you don't know what's going on, right?
They shot or they threatened to shoot at an AT&T store, right? Isn't that, am I right there? Or?
All right, whoa. Bye.
Is this the scene right here? You assume so.
This is a scene right here.
They're about 20 deep right now.
Yeah. They're rolling deep. We're just gonna get out here and make sure that we see what's going on here. All right, man. You ready? Yeah. And please lock that door. If they do anything to me, I'm gonna make sure to get.
When the call ended, the two of them rushed to the site. The officer's conduct highlighted a profound disregard for the liberties ostensibly guaranteed by the Constitution, specifically the First and Fourth Amendments. Law enforcement can designate particular areas as off-limits as crime scenes, but they cannot prevent the press or public from observing or filming the scene from a publicly accessible location. This principle was underscored in the landmark case of Brandsburg v. Hayes, which affirmed that the press does not have special access rights beyond those of the general public.
Stay right there. Don't move. Don't move.
Why?
Stay right there.
Don't approach me. Get away and do your job. What are you doing? Stop shining the f***ing light in my face. What are you doing? Is your hand on your gun? What are you doing?
Turn around now.
What are you doing, sir?
Turn around and cuff off now.
Don't take my phone. Hey, what are you doing?
Go to the back of the car.
No, we're recording. What are you guys doing?
Craig and Ty found themselves halted at a distance from the obstructed road, their rights seemingly infringed upon under the First and Fourth Amendments. The officer's actions may undergo scrutiny in court, particularly in assessing qualified immunity. Qualified immunity protects officers from personal liability unless they violated a clearly established statutory or constitutional right.
You don't have any weapons on you, okay? We'll play your little games. Don't do anything silly.
All right, I'm not.
Interference is physically stopping you from performing your duties.
Hey, what you want?
What I want is to document. This is my First Amendment right to document what public servants are doing.
So you think you can park anywhere you want?
What? You guys are right up there.
See those red and blue lights?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
It means I'm not giving it to you.
Okay. What are you doing?
What's your point? Why are you here?
I'm here to record you guys because you do this kind of... You guys need to relax. Dude, get your hand out of my pocket. Stop. Get your hand off of my neck, dude. Get in line. I'm in handcuffs and you guys are... this is an illegal search.
Referencing Indiana Code 3545212, which prohibits unauthorized use of police radios, it's vital to note its exemptions. While the law prohibits knowingly transmitting over police frequencies during criminal activities or evading law enforcement, exceptions include usage within one's business premises, for news gathering, or lawful business operations. In this context, Craig and Ty's use of the scanner fell within the bounds of lawful activity for news gathering.
I have a right to be free from search and seizures unless there is a warrant signed by a court. Do you guys have reasonable, articulable suspicion of a crime?
Will you tell me your name?
Dude, no.
Okay, did you know it's illegal to run around with a scanner in your car? You can't do that.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. So now we're doing a criminal investigation on why you have a scanner in your vehicle. So now we need some names, or we're gonna figure identify. We'll take you to jail.
So can you give me the IC code so that I know it's a law?
Look it up. We got a call before you even pulled up here.
I heard your call. Don't worry about that.
But back up.
You said you were irate.
I'm asking you very nicely to back up.
Calm down. Calm down.
I ask you very nicely to back up.
This is his First Amendment right.
Okay, back up to the back of the car, please. Okay.
You're gonna assault him like you did with me here?
No, I'm not.
There is no assault.
I don't want to do anything. I don't want to be in any of this. None of this is consensual. Why am I in handcuffs? What is the crime I've committed?
You can't park right here. Why are you parking right here?
That is because there's nowhere else to park, and it's my First Amendment right to document what you guys are doing, is it not? So why do you think you can come up here and assault me and throw me in handcuffs?
I just told you there's no assault law in Indiana.
Hey,
You remember me?
I know you, don't I?
Just filming the other night.
Yes. Tell them this is my right to do this. I showed up and filmed just like I did with you on public property. You know that this is my right. Hey, buddy, what government agency do I go to get media credentials?
I don't know.
There is no
You know
such
it all.
thing.
You tell me.
You know why we came here? You heard the radio.
Yeah, he's got the scanner in his car.
You know why we came here?
Yeah, I know why you came.
So there was possibly a gun involved, and then we get a phone call.
In this scenario, Craig found himself facing charges following police suspicion regarding his association with a woman involved in a legal matter. Additionally, he was accused of possessing a scanner, seeking resolution.
We don't know who you are. We get a phone call. There's another car, and
Why would I call and say that I'm coming to a scene if I'm going to do something?
She doesn't live far from me.
I'm going to call them and say, hey, I'm coming to the scene.
Crazier things have happened, man.
Like what? Like how about citizens getting attacked by cops? I'm getting attacked. I'm in handcuffs. This is not consensual. This is physical contact I have not consented to.
Why don't you leave?
You can. Okay, get me out of handcuffs and I will.
As soon as we show you the IC code.
Okay, as soon as you show me the IC code, it means that you're telling me you're giving me unlawful
It means
orders.
you get up on your soapbox and try to do all this stuff.
What are you talking about? Do you know the law? It is a public easement. Why would I be trying
You're
to
trying to
get
park
through?
here.
I'm trying to
In the
watch
roadway.
you. And I called your apartment and gave you a good review the other day.
Get it? So another issue, you guys are parked on that guy's property, and you cannot do that.
Okay.
So you're trespassed from all that.
I'm trespassed from there?
Yes.
They wanted to trespass me?
Okay. Yes.
Craig visited the police station to discuss dropping the charges with Lieutenant Cox, referencing pertinent legal statutes. It's concerning that a law enforcement leader like Lieutenant Cox seemed unsure, reflecting a growing trend of officers in authoritative positions lacking legal knowledge. According to Indiana law, specifically Indiana Code 35-44.1-2-3, it is unlawful for officers to engage in conduct that impedes the lawful activities of journalists.
How's it going?
Good, how are you?
Good. You are Lieutenant Cox, huh?
Yes.
Well, I was wondering, have we made any progress on getting those charges dropped that are against me? Or
I'm aware of the IC code. I don't need to look at it.
Okay. I have the IC code here. Here we are. It says subsection A, which states possession of a police radio, which would basically mean that as long as I'm conducting my lawful business, I am allowed to have a police radio.
I can't stop the charges.
Okay. Okay.
And if you're going to read the statute, you need to read the whole thing. You picked up bits and pieces of it. If you read the whole statute, you have.
Moments later, Craig attempted once more to obtain the name and badge number of an officer who hadn't identified themselves initially. Under 42 U.S.C.C.S. S. 1983, which provides a civil cause of action for deprivation of constitutional rights, failure to identify oneself during an official duty could constitute a violation of the Fourth Amendment, subjecting the officer to potential legal consequences.
So, and then I also actually need to get, while I'm here, the name and badge number of one of the guys 7 over on the second row down. Could you identify that man for me?
I do.
Okay, what is it?
He's not here. So
that's fine. I don't need to talk to him.
I know who he is. What is the problem?
Because I need to get complaint forms to file a complaint on him. So is there any way I could get his name and badge number today?
I have to look at it. I don't know who you're talking about.
Do you guys detain people without RAS, reasonable articulable suspicion?
What's the point? What are you asking?
I'm just asking a question. I mean, we can decide.
I don't know the answer to that.
So
what is the nature? What's the nature of your complaint?
So the nature of the complaint is that I was battered by your officers, illegally detained, and illegally searched, and my friend was illegally searched. Legal.
Okay, so your complaint is you were battered by the officers, illegally detained and illegally searched.
There's no law saying that if a police officer says you better stop, that I gotta stop. So that would be what we categorize as an unlawful order. You know, I need that guy's name, seventh picture from the left, second row from the top. You're the lieutenant. You said you know him?
I know him, sure.
Okay, so...
If we're looking at it correctly, but I know who it is, and that's going to be part of this.
I think it's only right. I mean, we pay for you guys. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're right. So what's his name?
Complaint? And this is in relation to what incident are you talking about?
What do you mean, Stern?
Filing complaints at like 5 different agencies. I want to make sure this is...
Right.
I want to know, are you done with, is this what you have?
Yeah, and this is in regard to the complaint, or this is in regard to the incident. And I was wondering, you know the policy of the department, right? You guys know the policy?
I hope so, yes. He's not here. When
will he be here?
He doesn't come here and report here.
So, could you have him call me then, or do I have to go find him?
There's no reason to have him call you. I'm not going to have him call you.
Okay. Well, it does seem like you're biased here. It doesn't seem like you're too appreciative of what I do.
Mr. Cox was most likely seeking to assert his impartiality due to personal bias, despite the fact that his behavior and word choice indicated otherwise. This becomes more obvious as he purposely acts unhelpful for the duration of the engagement. Officers are not required to approve of anything, but they should be aware of the public perception they generate when they behave in this manner. It's clear that a sizable section of the populace blindly follows the narratives they've been told about who to support until they themselves experience an injustice. This unwavering backing encourages these officers to mistreat the general populace in this manner. On March 8, 2023, Deputy Patrick Rail of the Bernalillo County Sheriff's Office observed a yellow vehicle exceeding the speed limit, traveling at 68 miles per hour in a 50-mile-per-hour zone. Deputy Rail activated his patrol lights and initiated a traffic stop, recorded by his body camera, which revealed a rapid escalation from a routine stop to a violent confrontation involving the driver, Gregory Buchanan. Initially compliant, Buchanan exited his vehicle with his hands raised, but Deputy Rail resorted to using a taser, causing Buchanan to recoil into his seat. The use of a taser in this context has sparked controversy, as Buchanan exhibited compliance and posed no apparent threat. According to U.S. law enforcement procedures, tasers should only be deployed when there is clear resistance, risk of escape, potential physical harm, or in adherence to departmental protocols.
Stay in your car. Stay in your car. Get in your car. What did I do? Dude, I have all my paperwork.
Please
don't.
Don't do that. My husband is... Cut it out.
Stop, bro. I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything, bro. Dude, it's a traffic stop. Do I not have the right to get out of my car? Do I not have the right? Turn around. For what?
The legal framework governing the use of force in the United States is deeply rooted in case law and departmental guidelines. The seminal case of Graham v. Connor 1989 established the objective reasonableness standard, which dictates that the use of force must be judged from the perspective of a reasonable officer on the scene, rather than with the benefit of hindsight. This standard requires that the force used is proportional to the threat faced by the officer. The situation further escalated when Buchanan's wife, Jalissa Dominguez, exited the vehicle to document the incident. Deputy Rail responded by pulling Buchanan to the ground, and despite having him in handcuffs, continued to use force. Deputy Rail then turned his attention to Dominguez, physically restraining and handcuffing her after a chase and struggle. The level of force used on Dominguez, who was shackled and posed no apparent threat, raises questions about its necessity and proportionality.
What did I do? Turn around! Okay! Turn around! Turn around! Turn around! You stand back! You can talk to me after. Put your hands behind your back.
They're right here!
All the way.
That's my...
Turn around.
I got broad shoulders.
Turn around.
You're violating my right. You're violating my right.
Turn around.
I'm around. Babe, close my door.
Yeah. I'm trying to keep her away from me. I understand you. I'm just trying to keep her back.
This is ridiculous.
Get back in the car, ma'am, or you're going to cuffs too.
What are you going to take me to?
Yeah. Babe, get this off. Stop. Hey, stop.
Are you...
Babe,
around.
Babe, film me.
Hey, get back.
Okay.
Why are you doing this to my husband?
Calm down.
This is ridiculous. You are out of line. I don't give a...
Get her calm down. Babe, calm down.
Oh, I'm calm. I'm as
You know
calm
Michael
as
S.
can be,
Benton?
and I got...
Stand up and you're getting in my car. Oh, hang on. Dude, my head, hang on. Stand up. Hang on, my head, dude. I'm like dizzy. Okay, stand up. Hang on my head, man. Oh. Dude. Babe, lock my car, please. Hang on, dude, please. Have a seat. Go. Negative, I need a unit. 10 through the air. Turn around.
No, you're...
Turn around.
Not today. Leave me alone. I did nothing wrong.
Turn around.
Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I did nothing wrong. You're upset because I'm filming you right now.
Turn around.
I'm not. I'm not. I have my kids to get back home to. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I didn't do anything. What the... I did not do anything. Leave me alone. Help! Help! Help me!
Get on the ground.
I didn't do anything. Oh! What is that?
Give me your arm.
No! Help me! I didn't do anything.
Let go of my hand.
Let me go and I can get off, please. Help me! You're hurting me!
Stop resisting.
I'm not resisting. You're hurting me.
Give me your hand.
Help me! It's hurting me. I can't. It's hurting me. Please let me go. Oh my God! I didn't do anything. Why would you do this? Oh! Do not touch my body. Why would?
You know the address?
Oh, please, please!
It's on Ranch Road.
What is it?
Oh my goodness! Why would you?
Privacy.
I have
Use
my
of force.
kids. I need to pick them up from school. We didn't do anything. Please, do not grab my arm harder.
Walk.
Remember that. You will not get away with this.
Do not pull away from me.
Team 31, so just making sure while we're in custody, or you still need Canada?
Both in custody.
They're not outstanding.
Why am I under arrest? Soon enough.
Yep.
Why am
you
I
need to
under
follow
arrest?
my instructions, and you don't follow instructions.
No, I am allowed
That's
to
how it
stand
works.
outside my vehicle.
No, you're not.
Especially when you are abusing
not
my
arguing with you.
husband
I'm not
and
arguing.
abusing your authority. No, you don't need to, right? You can just do whatever you want.
Nope,
Slam
has
my
nothing to
head
do-
in the ground. You act like you work for the law, not yourself. Why am I under arrest?
Already told you.
No, you did not. You see what you did to me? How does that make you feel? Do you have kids?
Sure, 6145, I'm gonna know if
No, I'm on a dirt road. What are you talking about? Let go of my hand.
Why are you grabbing me?
Let go of my hand.
Why are you grabbing me?
Let go of my hand.
Stop!
I don't know.
I did not, officer. Ow! 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 Ow!
Stop resisting.
Stop resisting. Sir, please.
So basically what happens, I'm going up, he's driving almost 70, he's driving 68. Okay. So I pull us around and then he takes off and comes out here. And so I hit my, I don't remember if I hit my siren once, and then he just stops. And then he jumps out of the car and he's yelling. And I pull my taser, I said, get back in the car. I get him in custody. And so he's still yelling at me and he starts to walk with me to the back of my car. So I was gonna start an inventory real quick.
Have we identified him, or he's got a warrant, but I don't think it's extraditable. It looks like it's out of Sandoval County for possession of marijuana, but I try to make sure that's what it is.
On the female, do you have a felony charge on her, or just the guy?
I have a felony. She grabbed.
Registered owners.
Check your set of cuffs, but they're going to go in the front. In town? No. We're going to go to the second door.
On the left, right? Yes. Left. I'm gonna turn. I'll just put in bold.
Following the incident, Deputy Rail was placed on paid administrative leave, and an internal investigation was launched. Allegations against Deputy Rail include the excessive use of force and improper use of a taser. The presumption of innocence until proven guilty is a cornerstone of the American legal system, and the dropping of charges against Buchanan and Dominguez requires a thorough examination of the evidence. The events involving Deputy Rail, Buchanan, and Dominguez highlight the critical importance of adhering to established legal standards and departmental protocols in law enforcement. The objective reasonableness standard established by Graham v. Connor serves as a benchmark for evaluating the appropriateness of the use of force. This incident underscores the need for ongoing scrutiny and accountability to ensure fair and just treatment for all individuals involved in law enforcement encounters. Through this video, we hope that you have not only become aware of the issue of police corruption in the United States, but also felt the spirit of unity and determination in promoting fairness and transparency in society. With each viewer being a new step forward, we hope that you will not only be a witness but also supporters and contributors to positive change. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to continue following the latest content from us on the Cops America channel. Goodbye and see you again soon.